Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the doomed rat's nest. We have made a bunch of progress over here. Look, it's a slickster range. I've got to get the temperature up. It's a little bit too cold in here. So I have all my petroleum running through there. So I've got to get it up to 60. And then that's the only oil well running. It created this liquid lock. And I think it should push over. If not, I can take out that block. So yeah, then we got a liquid lock over here. Now I'm just working on moving all the carbon dioxide over to this side. On the star map front, I was going to go here next to get the gold volcano, but we have scouted the entire map. There's a couple of dark spots, but they don't have question marks. And I found the magma planet. And that should be just in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so I should be able to get there. The range on my rockets is 20. Worst case scenario is I can land here and pick up more fuel. So I've been loading up the rockets and getting ready to launch them. So let's see, who do I want to bring? Mostly I want to go to the magma planet because I want to get thermium going. So let's look at my skills. So Joshua definitely, let's see, we need 3 pilots. Rory can be a pilot and likes digging. Okay. Pay, what are you? You are another rancher, so you're going to stay here as a rancher. Tvaldo's not a pilot. Okay, so pardon me while I go through and figure out. So I definitely know Joshua and Ellie. Joshua is on here. So Joshua, Ellie, I want to bring 6 dupes. So let me go figure them out, then we'll launch. Alright, I've got my 6 dupes sorted. And one of these is missing a... There you are. An atmosphere checkpoint. Okay, they can build that in flight. They've got food, they've got pills. See how well my little tungsten spike does. The only issue I have is there's background over here, and so these rockets launching fill this up with hot carbon dioxide. So that is a bit of an issue. Where are my dupes? You. Enable. Suit. Deliver suit. Or not. Is that one worn? No. Okay. Deliver. I should have copper in here. Okay, I guess we'll not make that out of copper. What can we make that out of? Could have sworn I put copper in all these, but we've got plenty of steel. Okay, why isn't my last rocket launching? Frankie and Amari. Did I put Frankie in 2 rockets? No? Where are you, Frankie? batteries in here. Oh! They can't get there. Oh god, that's annoying. There's no path for the ladder. Okay, let's just do it right here, and then when the other rocket comes back, it can destroy it. Ah, that's really annoying. Oh, someone left some berry sludge there. Now our pilot's gonna come? Yeah, it works much better when they can actually get there. Okay, where's my other dude? Mari. Move to here. And none. And none. Okay. We're on our way. And while I'm waiting on 6 cycles for that to happen, looks like I've finally used up all of my salt water. Clean that out, clean that out. And that super coolant, this one should be water. And I just hooked up the pipe on the other side, so there we go. I can get rid of this. Yeah, then with that gun, I can run everything off my big battery stack. Very cool. And it looks like my scout rocket just got back. Perfect. I don't think I need this anymore. So I think I'm going to turn it into a big rocket. And I can't because the ladder's in the way. So let's build a ladder on that side. And we'll start bringing these down. Now, I did find all the planets. This was the only one that my rocket didn't immediately end up in orbit around. But what I found interesting is as soon as this one got in orbit, I got a crops warning. Yeah, there's crops here. This has got the frozen core. So, somewhere over here, there are sleep wheat that are not happy. And I did go and check. This, nowhere near tall enough. I need 38. So I think what I'm gonna do, I thought about landing here, but then I'm just gonna be running around in magma. So I think I'm going to land here, slowly dig down, drop a ladder, and put my rocket platforms down here. Come on. Zoom out a little bit. Because I think down 2 is enough. Yeah, probably down 3. Yeah, those need 37, so I want to make it at least 38 from what I think is the top. Yeah, nobody I really want. So I think I do need to hire another builder because nobody's building this. And that finally did it. Freed up enough ladder space so I can get the petroleum engine in. And hopefully get this rocket the rest of the way up. How are my pilots doing? Another 3. I have not done this before. I've been analyzing the artifacts. That's fun. Okay. And then over here, I ripped out these 2 resorts and put these in. So I'm using up a bit more power, not quite as much rads, but I think having 4 of these shoot is probably a good thing to produce more diamond. I was keeping up with my mining, but my miner is now flying another rocket. And this one I want to put some rovers on to send over as well. So what do we got? Gas canister, rovers. Oh, and you need battery. And I can only fit 1 solar panel. Okay. In an effort to keep this area warmer, I switched that over to a granite tile, some temp shift plates, and I turned this oil well on and turned that one off. So hopefully that will just help put in the heat. I want another rancher operator. I guess I can just train anybody at this point. And this went dormant? How much do I have in there? Oh, good lord. Okay, there's 18 tons of sulfur. I should be okay. And we got a larva egg. So this area is just warm enough for him. Well, that's my fault. I was just thinking, I made all this stuff out of steel, except for the critter drop-offs in the doors. Well, let's change these out for steel. And that's just because I was filling up the rocket, and yeah, that got a little overheated. Can I just build over doors? I don't think so. What about different types of doors? Nope. Alright, well, my slicksters are gonna get out and do all sorts of stupid things. Well, I'll be damned. I actually got them both back in the right room. Oh, slicksters. Perfect. Put that door in. And I believe my rocket, one of them just got in orbit. Who do you have in you? Nope, not change. You interior. Okay, you have Ellie and Joshua. Joshua, do you have all the skills? No. But Ellie does. So I can send Ellie down to start digging. Because that's going to take a bit. Save first. Always save first. Now, I want to wait. Because I don't want them stuck down there without the ability to make the platform. Ah, stop. And just about in orbit. So, save. And who's in here? Frankie and Amari. So Frankie's heading down. Ellie, deploy. Frankie, deploy. So if I did this right, it's down 3. Let's be sure. That is 37. That is 38. Oh, they don't drop the steel, we're fine. And they did not drop the steel. Okay, who do we want to land? Old Defensive Soul 2 seems like a good rocket to land first. Okay, crew, we want Ellie and Frankie to be allowed in here. And I learned my lesson from having the rockets next to each other that you definitely want to have a gap. And I can land all 3. This went very smoothly. And next rocket to come down will be Joshua. Make sure nobody's being controlled. We can get to all the food. There's some niobium right there. Might not even be that bad to get to. But I got a big tank of water. We should be good to go. A bit of sunburn. I left one of my docks on always, and so they dropped a couple of suits. That's fine. How's this rocket coming? Have they delivered the... But why is it unreachable? Rancher. I do want another rancher over here. Rancher operator would have been better, but rancher. This could take a while to get skilled up. And rovers are done. Nisbet, you're the fastest pilot. Let's deliver these rovers. and it will take you 5 cycles to get there. Meantime, we can get, some power, good. And it looks like we'll have to make an oxygen system as well. There's one little blob of magma right there I gotta get taken care of. There we go. Much better. And we'll get some tiles put in to block the radiation. Hopefully my dupes won't complain as much. Little 1 kilo oxygen system should be enough to fill everything back up. I don't know if I was just recording or not recording. I think I paused and unpaused. Yeah, as soon as we get the glass made, we should be able to shoot this going, and another 2 cycles we'll have the rovers here to get through the magma. There's power. We do that. Oh, I need pipe. 6 is probably enough. There's nobody here doing anything else. Why aren't you filling up with power? Because I didn't connect you. There we go. And here comes the water. I think that's not that's a background there. Yeah, it doesn't say space exposure. Perfect. That will then help keep this cool. And then this will just run into the generator and dump all the extra. Oh, that's probably wrong. Yeah, we're gonna want a gas bridge to make sure I have a full pipe and then bypass the extra. So we don't want that. Actually, we can do it like this. God, I love the pliers tool. Look at that, storage. I want that pipe like that. And now my dupes are all nice and happy. Let's convert that. Anything we want here? No. Yeah, we got plenty of water. We're making oxygen. I'm going to call this all sorts of successful. Well, I found the Niobium volcano, and it is so hot in there that apparently the granite melted and is now re-solidifying. It's like 2 kilos of sour gas. And the real trick is to get my rovers to do the work and not have my dupes do it. But we'll see what happens when they get here. I'm sure there'll be some scaldings. My rocket should be, just about in orbit. And my idea for protecting the dupes is I'm going to set these to crew and lock them in their rockets while the rovers build a nice little path for them to get down to this niobium. Thought about going over here, but I think that one will be more difficult. And then we'll drop the niobium right here. This area should help cool it, and then we can get out of here. And there are my rovers in orbit. And deploy those, and you can just head right back. Crew. 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 So I should have enough obsidian saved up that my rovers can just kind of come through and build ladders to get them to where they need to go. Hey, Dummut! What do you mean? What are you doing out here? You were set to crew only. Crew, crew, crew. Get back in your rocket. Which rocket are you in? You. Which rocket is that? Capellina. Calpana? Whatever. Ellie. Ellie. Come here. Let the rovers do their thing. The rovers might not be the fastest of builders, but they're getting the job done. I'm just going to build 3 wide, come up here, build 3 wide, finish that off, and then my dupes can tunnel right through the middle and get down there. Now this is kind of nice. There isn't a magma gap in between my tundra. Yeah, I might have to come back and actually settle this one. I don't have to do a whole second magma channel to get down to the ice. Nice. My robot underlings have not built themselves into anything yet. They are better than dupes. I did set my saves to every 5 cycles, but so far there haven't been any game crashes. The developers have done some great updates. And with that, it's time to let the dupes out. I can put 1 more tile there. We just come right down the middle. I'll grab as much of this as I can while I'm here. And we are in. I mean, there's a little pool of magma that came down with me, but not all that worried about it. If only my dupes would stay down there and keep digging. And good job, dupes. So now I want to start turning all that niobium into something. And it's a nice little strange project of converting niobium into material. It did kind of make this area a little warm, and it let some oxygen out. But it's good. And now we deconstruct it and we store it all. So you, nothing, max, and niobium. Yeah, that brought it all down to 45 degrees. Awesome. And with that, we send our dupes off back home, assuming they all get back in the right rockets. Nobody's in the right rockets. Nobody is in the right rockets. I mean, that might do some damage, but the rovers are here to fix it. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. This went surprisingly well. We'll see you next time.